everybody? This is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing's easy. Warriors and witches, how y'all doing? And God bless. We're back to play more Gothic. A little bit late this time, but I'm here nonetheless. We are going to play more Gothic. I tried to get Kick connected, and it still didn't fucking work. I am at a loss now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait. What the fuck was that? That was not the game. My bad. I got it. Alright, let's get in. My bad. Alright, let's do it. Okay, this is where we left off. Okay. I believe I have a test of faith mission. Sent me to the old mine. I'm supposed to get a list from a guy called Ian. The list must be no account fall into the hands of the new camp. Ian will give me the list if I tell him that Diogo sent me. Graham will give me a map. I can find him to the left of the north gate. To the left of the north gate. Us right there. Who is the map maker? I think everybody's sleeping. I should wait until morning. What was his name? Graham. We've seen him before. Ram. None of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to bed. Wait. No, we're good. We're good. We're set up. Skybox is pretty good in this game. Oh. Okay.
A new day, and nothing has changed.
Maybe.
Graham, I think is
Keep out of it.
this way.
Same old.
There must be some.
Fuck was that? Moving on.
That's really not my problem.
That's not him.
Hang on.
Rely on some.
I'd better keep out of it. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
You have the one to
Oh, that's weird. It looks like there's a bit of a crack right there.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Is that him?
You gotta watch what you tell people.
No, that's Sly.
Totally
Better keep out
idiotic.
of it.
You're probably right.
That was.
These are all the diggers.
I would like to be in his shoes.
People always talk.
I'd better
Some
keep out
people
of it.
never learn. But keep it to yourself. People don't need none.
Hang on. I hear you've spoken to Bloodwind.
Why? What do you want?
It was real cool of you to refuse to pay him protection money. It means we're all gonna have to pay your share as well. I'll make sure you remember next time he asks you. He's had enough. Try that again and you'll regret it.
That was random. That was random. That was fucking random as fuck. I wasn't even ready. And every time when there's like a fight that's about... So, this is the problem that I have. Is that when I'm near the city, I can fight. But everybody's gonna attack me. Not him. They're gonna attack me. And also, they wield a weapon quicker than I do. Okay. Be ready for this time. Pull that shit one more time.
A new day, and nothing has changed.
That won't happen again.
I don't see Graham. I don't see anybody. Let's see what we got. Not seeing anybody.
People always talk.
But keep it to yourself.
There must be something about. But keep it to yourself.
Rely on some.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Same old story every
I don't see
time.
anybody else. Let's save the game before we run into him.
That won't happen again. But keep it to yourself.
That was you, right? One of you?
Keep it to yourself.
That's not really my problem.
I think it was one of these guys up
There was
here.
a time when
I can't find Graham.
very differently.
Over and over again. I'm not
Hang on.
Why?
It means I'll make weapon down.
Put the weapon down.
He's had enough.
The fight!
Hey, you. I learned you didn't want to pay protection
He's
money
had
to
enough.
Bloodwin. What do you want? To warn you, Bloodwin paid some people. They're gonna do you in. I saw how he talked to people like Herrick over
I
there.
just took care of
and God knows who else he hired.
Your warning about Herrick is a bit late.
He must have talked to somebody else as well. That much I know, so do take care.
Who else? So, yeah, he like warned me all late, and I was like, "Nigga, you're late." That was pretty weird.
It was obvious that there would be
I'm
trouble
getting
ahead.
better at fighting though. So when I was fighting him, there's a certain duration until the guards interact with the fight. However, the guards will not interact with the fight
Something about that story.
if the guards will not interact with the fight if they have their weapon out.
Leave everything here.
Total.
Doubt that's ever likely to change.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about me.
People always talk.
Maybe, but
I bet it's those two right there.
must be something about
If you think
it. It was obvious that there would be trouble.
some people,
I'm not listening to all. You like?
that's really not my
I wouldn't
problem.
You're very probably right.
There's a guard.
Keep it to
There's fists.
Shit.
There
Not sure who to interact with or attack.
I'm not listening.
That won't happen again.
He's saying Graham will give me a map. I can find him to the left of the north gate. Wait. I think I...
That won't happen again.
Time when things were done every different.
Don't blather so.
As long
I
as
think
I'm
I saw
not.
him around here.
You're very
I think it's up. The man up there.
I doubt
No.
that's ever likely to change.
Not seeing him.
I'm not listening to all the blather. Shit.
Whistler, that's for somebody else.
That won't happen again.
You shouldn't
Never
believe
learn.
everything.
Hey, you!
Now what?
The time's come for you to prove you're a true friend.
Cleared up.
Just 10 ore and you're in. What do you say?
Same old story.
See ya.
Every
Take care of yourself, kid.
You shouldn't believe everything.
we're not
Must be
friends,
something
bro.
about that story.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I'd better keep out of it.
Same.
No,
It was
better
obvious that
keep
there
out
would
of
be
it.
trouble ahead.
Hang on.
Maybe, but
That's Sly. That's not Graham. I'm not sure where Graham is.
People don't need to know.
Guard, two
Like
guards.
to be in his shoes, though.
As long as I'm not listening to all the
Shadow.
blabbering anymore.
Better not go rushing anything.
Let's look around. Not giving up. No, that's
Some
Fletcher.
people never learn.
People always
Wait,
talk.
wait. We might have passed him.
that won't happen again.
Please tell me this is him. No, it's just a shadow. That's not him. Over there. Because I know Graham is white, he's not brown.
You're very obviously right.
No, it's not fingers.
You
Other
People
shadow.
always talk.
same old. I thought that had been.
Some people, you shouldn't believe it.
No. As long as I'm not
Another shadow. Another shadow.
There must be something about that.
I doubt that's all.
I don't see him.
You shouldn't.
Bruno.
I thought.
Is that him?
I'll never learn. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Man's taking a piss.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. Very probably.
What the? What in the? Where is he? Oh, give me a map. I could find him to the left of the north gate.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Some people never.
Left of the north gate. Well, on the opposite side. Fine, fine. Bro. This map is not that big, but people just disappear. Also, sometimes they get inside their house and I can't get in their house and talk to them. You can't even knock.
It was maybe. People always talk.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Wait, am I here? A little bit. Shadow.
That story after long.
90% of this game is just you trying to find people. 10% is the gameplay.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That's not really my problem.
Why does that happen?
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
It's fucking Bloodwind.
It's really not my problem.
Wrong white guy.
You'll never learn. I thought that had been cleared up ages
Talk
ago.
about something else.
There was a. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. As long as I'm not involved.
Is that him? It's Sly. Not trying to find those guys. I already know where they're at. I'm looking for Graham. Is that Graham right there?
There must be something about that story after.
Motherfucker, he's right there. He's not even a...
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
If you think there must be something without my story.
But keep it to yourself.
Hold on. Diego said you should give me the map, not that you should sell it to me.
But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this? 20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take 50.
I'll pay for the map. Here, take the ore.
Okay, you'll never get a map like this that cheap, believe me.
Let's talk about something else.
Bitch.
Let's talk about something else instead. Be in his shoes, though.
Okay, so it's over there. I feel like I didn't even need it.
I doubt that's it.
I feel like it was a waste of money.
Same old story every time.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Well, I need to know where to go, so... Past the bridge, take a left. If I die, and hopefully I do, I won't have to pay for that map. I'll save it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to go through all that again. Oh, I ran out now. God damn. You need a certain level of protection, definitely. Ah, you should have got more arrows. Watch out for the wolves. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk over the wolves. Bypass the area. Sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. Pretty sure I shot like 3 times, but alright. Top myself off. Go. I gotta get a chance with any of the enemies that I can fight. He was working too hard. There we go. We can make more meat later. Saw that bee. Gotta watch out for those hornets. Go. Skip past the wolf. Yep, we got the loot. Let's just move. We're close. I could smell the possible speed runs with this game. That's for sure. But if this is your first time playing, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. We're definitely at the mine. Am I allowed to do this? Am I collecting any? I got 7. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any hope for that. Well, there's a different animation for that. Okay, we're gonna have to chalk it up to the fact that you don't got the skills. I needed to speak to Ian. The list from a guy called Ian. The list must be on no account fall to the hands the new cameo. This if I tell him. Need to get the list from Ian.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom, and they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
I do got a beer.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Is this the new Indiana?
See ya.
May I pass through here?
Is this the new Indiana Jones game? No, it's Gothic. Even herb? No. Grab that. After playing mixtape, it's time to play an actual good game. Controls could use some work, though. That's for sure. That is for sure. Where's Ian? That Ian was supposed to be here. The hell is a mine crawler? Tantino. Okay. Ian must be downwards. Let's go down there. There's a lot of Cuban love in this game. There's a Diego, Gomez, Antino. What the hell is that? Oh! This is why we save. Do you enjoy mixtape? Did it fill you with nostalgia and took you back to being a teenager with gay friends listening to music and frolic in the woods? What I have learned with mixtape is the fact that these people never were like those people in mixtape. It's the idea of them being in the 90s. I bet you 100% they were goody little two shoes. They were never bad. They were always good little boys and girls when they were kids. They weren't like these kids where they're like, bro, commit crime, arson, stealing, disobeying your father. By the way, back in the day, you disobeyed your father. It was biblical. How parents should be like, it's like, if you don't let me do what I want, you're gonna experience my wicked ways. And his dad would cut her off and be like, who the fuck? Like, I'm surprised there was no belt. There was 0 belts harmed in the making of this movie. That was so crazy. You mean to tell me
the guards will never get me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
And it's that it's just, and also, let me get this straight. All 3 of those mixtape kids, Slater, Cassandra, and Stephanie, all of them were having some sort of existential crisis about the end of the about the end. Like, they were perpetually high all the time. Holy shit, is that why they always float around all the time? Wait a minute. Holy shit, I didn't think about that. They're always fucking high. The father of Cassandra was my favorite. He's like, but dad, and the dad was like, no. And I was like, okay, now we're in the 90s. I was like, now we're in the 90s. I was like, finally. What's down there, buddy?
Let me pass.
You want to go down there? Be my guest. Whenever I disobeyed my mom, I had the fear of God on me. Yeah, exactly. One of my earliest childhood memories is my father in his underwear chasing me down the hall. You too? Like some eldritch creature because I did some bullshit. You ever get slapped up by your father because because your father thought that you were speaking to mother in a disrespectful way, but you actually weren't speaking to your mother in a disrespectful way, and so your father just pulls back and he doesn't even fucking apologize? Trauma. Yeah, that was back in the day. That was bullshit. It was all bullshit. None of it was even real. By the way, they're Canadian. I don't know why they're bringing up Americana and shit. They're Canadian developers. What the fuck do they know about America? Everybody wants to fucking be here.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
Gotta watch those diggers. Know what I'm saying?
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
I want what's inside the chest. I was gonna choose a different choice, but alright. What else happened in the 90s? Oh, the kids were mean, bro. The kids were mean. And also, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not that many boys that would hang out with just girls. I'm just telling you the truth, man. Not many boys hung out with just girls. They gotta have somebody that resonates with them. Yeah, you were a tomboy, but it's like, so what? Like, back in the day, I mean, even now, you needed, like, dudes. Because girls have their privacy and shit. I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even looking at you.
Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
He gave me the list without any problem. It must not fall into the hands of the new camp. Okay, so I could pretty much leave. Life is Strange is also very Americana, and they were French. Everybody wants to do the American setting, but their own biases or assumptions are reimagining that removes the bad parts. That's very fucking true. I didn't think about that. This is Cuban Love. Why are all these guys imprisoned in a mine? Cuba.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Yeah, everybody wants to be in America. Oh shit. The hell's that? I think I'll figure out this place more later when I have better skills. I need to leave. Yeah, like, you got this bitch Steph, like, it's, in a way, it's endearing to know that Steph really wants to hurry her career up, but I'm pretty sure if she grew up, she's gonna regret, like, leaving all of her friends, and then she's gonna go to fucking New York City. So you're gonna go over there to get a job as a music supervisor with no friends. I mean, you're gonna get new friends. Okay, in New York City. All right. There's a lot of Stephanie. There's a lot of. You like to do drugs and alcohol over there? Well, those kids over there like to do the same thing over there in New York. So good luck. Don't go to the Bronx. My most hated character out of all of them is probably Cassandra. I hate Cassandra. I fucking hate that bitch. She's just like, I wanna commit crime. Look at me. I wanna do crime. I wanna be bad. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. In a way, it's kind of realistic that you're like, yeah, I'm bad. And then she encounters her dad and she's like, but daddy. And I'm like, okay, that's realistic. But the whole arson shit with the attempting arson and, like, you know, fires, nah, you would get your ass whooped. You would get your ass whooped. That dad. All those memes of people coming down with the fist, that's what would happen. That's what would happen. And you know that they're pussies. You know that they're pussies when their only thing is, when they get angry, is skating around and flipping the bird. And I'm like, oh my fuck. You know what's so funny? Cassandra opens up to Stephanie, or Steffi, whatever her name is. Opens up to her, says that Cassandra says to her, yo, I'm really good at softball and, like, baseball and stuff. Like, oh yeah. It's like, yeah, you're really good. I do like doing softball. And then not too long, like, not even like 20 minutes later, they skate past a baseball area where, you know, people are playing baseball, and they're like, it's like, man, I don't like the feeling of baseball. It's so regimented. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Your best friend plays baseball. What are we doing? I was like, can you stick to something? And I'm like, bro, I need to get away from this water. Bro. I want to know the motherfucker that thought it would be cool to headbang inside of the car and then press the lock button on the car, like unlock, lock, unlock, and lock, and then also hit the backlight in the car and shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe that somebody did the whole headbanging the car and you're hitting the lock and unlock button and you're hitting the back light with that one Cassandra bitch, there's no possible way you could come up to me and say, yo, this is a great game. I don't believe you. Bro, I feel like I'm being, I feel like I'm in the fucking Matrix and everybody else is just, this is the greatest game ever. And I'm like, so you did the whole kissing thing? You did the whole thing where you're in the car and you're hitting the back light?
I'm not.
And you thought that was a 10 out of 10? And I'm like,
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
here's another thing. Why the fuck did Asmongold give the game a 7 out of 10? And I was just like, whoa, what? You just said it wasn't a game, and you gave it a 6 or 7 out of 10. And I'm like, that's why I gave it a low grade, because it's not a game. Stop saying it's not a game, and then you give it a high score like a 7, bro. It's an experience. Go fuck yourself with a fucking rusty wire.
That won't happen again.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
When they do these American settings, it's always like some super lived out version where everyone is kind and sweet, where there's weird gas station racist guy at 3 in the morning. Here's another thing, Decembro, and you're gonna love this. Just like Life is Strange, it's always at a place that's like a small town, and guarantee you they're going to regret it like every fucking white liberal woman. It's a sweet little town of white people, and everybody's nice. It's a small town, and they're like, I'm gonna go to fucking California. I'm gonna go to New York. And I'm just like, what is going on? There was only one Life is Strange, well, two Life is Strange, that where they were just like, Life is Strange 2 is the best one out of all of them. Let's just stop there, okay? But Colorado, well, Colorado's gonna Colorado for Life is Strange True Colors. So it's like Colorado is where all the fucking nose rings go to die. But I just find it funny. It sounds like you were being tortured. It was torture. You remember that part in Mixtape where you could just pretend to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex as a 17-year-old? That was so cringe, dude. Also, I don't know about you, but I was only in the car with the locking buttons at like fucking 2025. The locking buttons? Or with the locking buttons? Yeah, the locking button, that one like thing, the door. I know they existed before, but in the 90s, you bet my dad still had an old ass car from the previous decade. Aswin is terrible at rating shit. That's the one guy who shouldn't complain about IGN scores because he's too merciful. He does this every time. He'll play the game and he's just like, this is stupid. This is done. Oh my God. And then he'll calm down at the end and he'll be like, oh, well, it's a 7. And I'm like, why is it that when I grade something, I hold on to that? I'll hold on to that. And then as soon as he relaxes and the game's over, he's like, oh, it's not that bad. And I'm like,
You have to watch it.
I like how people were like, it's not woke. And I'm just like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Let's talk about something else instead. Not listening to your blathering. People always talk.
Listening to all.
Dragon's Veilguard destroys Dragon Age, and dude gave it a set. That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. The nigga would give World of Warcraft right now a 7 out of 10, and I'm like, bro, he's just an outsider when it comes to Dragon Age. He doesn't fucking know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I have the list from Ian.
Same old story. Everyone's right.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
Some people never learn. You have to watch.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal. Sly told me that you've really managed to get the recipe from... All things considered, that's not too bad for...
There must be something about that story after all.
I wouldn't like to
Take care.
Shoes though.
I am that way too, to be honest. When I do my reviews, I have angry notes along the way, and then I use them in the review. Yeah, you gotta write that shit down, cause you'll fucking forget. You'll fucking forget that shit. I'll remember that shit. I'll be like, listen guys, listen. And then I'll remember that one moment where I was locking tongues with a 15-year-old, and I was like, nah, this is a 2 out of 10. Nah.
You shouldn't believe everything.
I like how everybody was like, this is not a woke game, and then we just witnessed a woman go girl boss mode on her dad, saying, I'll burn the place down if you don't give me what I want, and then the dad just concedes just like that, and I'm like,
That wasn't very clever. That won't happen again.
That's really not. That wasn't very clever.
okay.
That's how it goes.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Let's talk about something else.
By the time I'm doing my review, I know I feel
Hang on. Not
did
go
when I
rushing
wrote
into
them, but I have to stick to the notes
thought that had been
because that's
cleared
how
up
I
ages
felt
ago.
at the moment of the play. Yeah, I stick with that shit. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hang on. That won't happen again.
Yep, that's really not my problem.
Like, I don't write anything down, but certain things will stick with you, you know what I mean? Like, what if some character does bad dialogue or bad delivery on a line, and you're just like, never mind, I'm docking points.
It's really not my... You're very...
Just by Tosh saying nobody wants to be a woman, I docked 5 fucking points. Fuck that bitch. Whatever the fuck that bitch is.
But keep it to yourself. I doubt that's ever...
Nobody likes being a woman, and I'm like, yeah, I'm docking 5 points.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Maybe, but who cares? That won't happen.
Maybe.
Well, there was a time. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I wouldn't like to be in...
And I'm surprised that I didn't run into the whole Tosh doing the barf thing. I'm surprised I didn't see that.
As I'm not involved.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see that. Making some food, guys. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
But you know what I did run into?
You shouldn't believe.
Tosh being inconsiderate of the one necromancer, calling him like a death guy or something like that. And I was like, wow, this bitch is fucking evil.
You have to watch what you tell people.
This bitch is evil. I was like, fuck this. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go to the, I need to fight that one guy. There's one song that I kind of got on my Spotify because of mixtape.
Show me your goods.
That's it. That's all I did. Ain't ever gonna do that to me again.
There must be something about that story after all.
Digger's Discipline. So I need like 160 ore or something.
I doubt that's it.
That's really not my problem.
I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
That wasn't very clever.
Shit, everything you hear.
You're very probably right.
A stone moss looks very rare.
I'm not listening to all that.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
So I need 60 more. A loot? I wonder if I can use that.
Story every time.
Jug? Wait.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
I want the jug.
That's how it goes.
Some people never
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Wooden spoon? I don't know. I'll hold on to it.
every time.
You're very probably right.
Same old story every time.
Let's talk about something else instead. If you think.
You always do.
A mana bonus.
Let's talk about something else instead.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
That wasn't very clever. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Okay.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering.
Thorn of Wounds. Thorn of Wounds. The Digger's Discipline. Which one should I get?
What do you intend to do with the weapon? You're learning fast.
Let me pass.
I don't know why I did that. Did he wait until he got off the seat? He waited until he got off the seat.
Let me pass.
That dude looks like Obama.
I'd bet.
Everybody looks like Obama to you.
Very probably right.
I guess that never left me Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I'd like to check.
What? But I don't.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
No.
In that case,
Let's fight.
follow me.
I'm not getting close to you.
Right. Let's get to it. Don't try that again.
Step aside.
I'm not listening to all the blathering to yourself. People let's talk about something else instead.
Not talking to him. Trying to talk to him.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What?
Let's talk about something
No,
In that,
else instead.
let's fight.
follow me. What do you intend to do with...
Whoa, you can just...
Don't try that again.
The handling in this game is pretty bad.
Step aside.
I'd like to challenge.
What?
No,
In that case,
let's fight.
follow me.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Right.
Jesus.
Don't try that again.
I just want to get one hit in. I would like to see how much damage I can do.
I'd like to challenge you to a...
What?
All that blathering anymore.
Okay, give me a beer then.
Here you are.
Thanks. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about the outside world.
That's a shame. Oh well,
I'd like it to stay that way
then why do you insist on...
I want to get acknowledged in the camp.
By Scotty, you mean? He's one of the most influential men in the outer ring. You might be a... But if you really want to impress him, it's Kareem you need to beat. Only thing is, if you still want to fight me, let me know. But I won't enjoy...
Some people never learn. Same
You fight in the arena.
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
Better not go rushing into anything. Don't bother so much. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has...
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. You shouldn't believe everything.
I'll challenge you.
You! I'll do yourself a favor.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Okay, let's forget about it.
Step aside!
So how do I beat him?
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun.
And skill 50 ore. I could really use that. How much skill points do I got? I got none. I'm close though. I'm really close. Don't fight that guy. He sounds nuts. They all sound nuts.
That's really not my problem. I'd better keep out of it. Maybe, but who cares?
Okay, so I'm gonna be encountering people that I can't beat.
There must be something about that story after all. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I like.
That won't happen again.
Let's fight.
Follow me.
It was a
Gonna knock me the fuck out.
Right.
Roaring fire.
Don't try that again.
I just get hit with one hit, and I'm guessing
Come on.
I'm guessing it's like strength and everything. So I need to go out there and increase my skills. I need to go out and fight. Get my skills up. I know a couple of people that can probably get me bolstered up.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into...
Same old story every time.
Some
Rely
people
on
never
somebody,
learn.
You're in trouble.
Up
That's
here.
how it goes. That's really not my problem.
Never been up here.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Ah, you're probably right.
I'd like to be in his shoes, though.
Hang on. Not gonna rush into anything.
There must be something about that story after all.
That's really not
Maybe.
my problem.
Nothing crazy.
You shouldn't believe
Same old
everything
story.
you hear.
What's up, Mr. H and chat? Hope everyone's doing well.
You think-
I'm trying to do well, but Kick is being a pain in the ass.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Kick is being stingy
gotta-
with how much bit rate and how much resolution it needs to be on the stream, and I'm like, fuck this shit, bro. God, man. I don't know, bro. I do not know. I'm good, though. Yeah, I need to go out and fight. I don't know, something. I like how you encounter normal enemies, and then out of nowhere, you encounter a monster you can't even hit or even do damage against. Guy just walked away. I see what you're doing. Bitch. Yo. Okay, alright. Alright. Can work with that. How much ore do we have? I don't have any ore. Wait. That's food. Oh, thanks, game. It's because I just got myself a new weapon. So let's go ahead and sell our old sword. And then up our dexterity, I guess? We got dexterity and strength. Deviant skills, chance of failure. Unskilled. We're trained at the bow. We're not trained at the one-handed sword. Dude, we need to... Come on. Come on now. Is strength for the weapons, the melee weapons?
As long as I'm not involved.
That won't happen again.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You have
Let's talk about something else instead.
There must be something about that story after all.
You're almost at 5K. Oh shit. There you go. Oh, you're talking about my channel. Yeah, I see that. Not too bothered by it, but it's nice to see.
I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago. There was a time when things would have gone very different.
Oh shit, he's right.
Show me your goods.
It does look like fucking Obama. Can't stop looking at it now. I wish I could dual blade. You could sell this back at full price? Woo! Okay, so you require a certain amount of strength to use the weapon. Okay, so strength is the melee weapon. Okay. Well,
somebody and you're in trouble.
Hold up. Our strength is at 10. Do we do the one hand? We need to do the one-handed. I told you he looked like a bro. What do you want me to say?
All the blathering.
I want you to say he looks Italian. I don't know what you guys say. I don't know.
I'm not listening to all
I want you to claim him, not me.
story every time. As long as I'm not involved.
Do you train fighters at all?
One-handed at level 1.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now, don't even start getting into that habit. It'll do you no good. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You have to learn to harmonize your weapon's swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now we don't got crit yet, but we got ourselves trained. Try to run around and smack trick on the arena guy.
Maybe.
I don't know if I can do that. You know what I should do? Instead of fighting these guys at the arena, I should play my favorite track by The Cure.
Let's fight.
Follow me. Right. Don't try that again.
That was weird. I don't think I have the strength yet.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Why does that happen over and over? Yeah, that never likes to change.
Thank you! Bless me, sorry.
Let's talk about something else instead. Same old story every time. Maybe he's
Hardcore didn't save, he can't die. They kind of leave you on the ground. You probably can wake up the next day or something, but not really. I was hoping I was gonna be able to do the arena, but I can't do the arena. No damage affects the enemy at the arena. So it is RPG focused. Wasn't expecting all that. I saw Disgusting play the game last year. There were some bikini ladies he went to. It increased his strength by 5. Well, need to do that. Speaking of which, bring up a good point. Did they do anything about the Gothic remake women? Did they do anything? Did they upgrade them? Okay. Okay. Well, brothers, at least they're listening, but it still needs to be better than this. I don't like this. I don't think it's good enough. We could do better than this. Here it is in the Gothic remake. We can do better than this. What is this? Where's the locomotion going on? Is that an ass? You call this an ass? You call those tits? I know those shoulders. Those are men's shoulders. And what's up with that face? What the fuck are we doing here? This one's better. This looks like complete garbage. No wonder the man is focused on the fireplace. He's focused on... He's gonna dunk his head in the fireplace. He ain't fucking these hoes. What the hell is this, bro? Got the chest covered up? I bet you if I play more of this game and I find the women, I bet they're more... I bet there's less clothing in the original. We gotta work on this. We gotta work on this. This is... Yeah, see, there's boobage over there. Yeah, who's this? Who the fuck is... Who the hell is this? Why are you talking to me about the English voiceover? I don't give a fuck about the English voiceover. She's just a woman. Just let her do her line. Why you gotta be like, oh yeah, I'll be playing one of the whores in the game, and I'm like, why are you here? Why did we make a video? Why did we make a video of you? We didn't need to make a video. It's stupid. You don't need to make a video of you. I don't know, man. I hate it when they do voiceovers for for most characters in most video games. They're like, hey, I'm gonna play Damien from Pearl Abyss, and I'm like I give a fuck about that. I only care about what you look like. I don't care about who plays you. Like, y'all are not getting it. Hey, I'm Ben Starr. I don't give a fuck who you are, Ben Starr. I'm gonna play Damien. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, I'm Ben Starr, and I'm like, bend these nuts. Care? They upgraded them by giving them a penis. This is the best they can do with the fucking piece of shit ethics consultants. Drowning HR, bro. For real, man. Bro, they need to get rid of these consultants, man. I don't know what to tell you. Where'd you go? Are you serious? Oh! Time to go. I didn't see that right there. What the fuck? I like how there's an animation for cooking. What the fuck are you looking at? Hold on. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit! Okay, the bigger they are, the harder I will fall. So, those hornets though, we need to go back to the hornets. We can fight those. Gotta go to bed. Have a good one, dude. See you, Deza, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Another fight. One. Those wolves we can't fight. You know we can't. We're not even close to being there yet with that. What the hell is that? Just say you can't. Say you can't and then move on. What the hell is that? Shit. Got a fucking velociraptor up in this. Okay, that guy's a fucking evolved. Okay, so we're in a place that we can't be at. Okay. Yeah. We'll have to call. We can't fight those. We can't fight the wolves. We'll just have to keep on fighting those, starting to see where I range from. And I can fight those mosquitoes. It doesn't seem like anything's being revived back, too. I've noticed that. I'm over here trying to check on, like, enemy coming back. They don't seem to be coming back. Oh. This nigga. Oh, you cheated. I saw that shit. Oh shit. The fuck did he go? Oh shit, he finally relaxed. I'll take it. Yeah, he got a good hit on me. Jesus, that hurt. That healed me up. See if we can fight this guy. Tried to block the needle, but game didn't give a fuck. Are you fucking serious? Yo, the idea that they could just walk around me? What? Whatever. Oh, fuck. Watch out for the lizard. So we need to get up to 7,500. We're at like 5,300. It's gonna be a while though. All the games I ever played, but it was mega popular in Poland. People are obsessed with it. Any game that involves getting your ass whooped, like Europe likes it. Come on. What the fuck? He didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. my attacks are not blocking. Thank you, appreciate that. That's cool. I need to level up my strength instead of my one-handed. You didn't hit me. Jesus. Better. Back step. Oh, I got more. Yo, I got more range than I thought. What the fuck? I got more range than I thought. Appreciate that, chat. Thank you. See what's down here. Try to back up a little bit. There's nothing back there except right here. No! Oh! What the fuck? Yo, the back step is king. Yo, do not block. Do not block. The block is a fucking lie. It is a joke. It is a Goyim move. We don't do that. Okay, we need to practice more on them. Oh, there is a current. Okay, I only need one of you. Guys, I know you can see me. Come on now. I thought I could cheat the system. I thought I could cheat the system. Maybe I can. Get up. Get up. Get up. Here, back. My character. They got in the water. What are you doing? I don't know why he does this. I don't know why the character does this. This whole... Oh, it's the space bar. So apparently when you hit space bar, you dunk down into the water, but there's no button to get out of there. These controls are so fucking retarded. These controls are so stupid, bro. They're so retarded. Man, I had it. I had it. if I could fucking move correctly in this game, it'd be great. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The only reason that you're bad in this game is because of the movement. They don't know how to do movement correctly in this game. They fucked that up. They fucked that up dearly. And I bet that when Gothic Remake comes out, that you'll have better movement. The game will be much easier. Just like that. Just automatically. The game will just get much better. They added a current in this game. They added diving into this game. They added all this shit in the fucking game, but they couldn't add like proper movement in this game. And I'm like, and also they added a lock-on system that feels like you're fighting against strawberry jam. You can't get away from the enemy. I feel like Europe got fucked by immigration so hard that they're just like, you know what? Just like the fucking remigration, we're gonna fuck you up with these controls. And I'm like, well, I don't want that. Doesn't sound nice for me. It's not fair. And he just came down. That was always the opinion on this game, that it's so stiff like it's carved out of wood. Yeah, it's so stiff. I'm just like, okay, you're a civilian, but you know what skills civilians or like people that don't know how to do combat, you know what their skill is? Running away. Your character can't even do that. Not even in Kingdom Come Deliverance can you run away from combat. It's so hard. They have this rubber band effect when you run away from enemies and they are a tiny bit close. The enemy has a rubber band effect where you're here and the enemy's here, and when they try to swing, they're like right here. And I'm like, so retarded, man. I think that's a proper term. A rubber band effect when it comes to enemies hitting you. When you run away, it's like like a magnetic attack. They don't need to be that close to you in order for them to land a hit. Yeah, rubber band effect is magnetic effect, maybe. There's a guy over here that sells bows and arrows. I could use that. I need a lot of arrows. Oh yeah, and Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, that makes... I need to think of a better term.
Show me your goods.
Oh, 43 arrows, that's a good thing. That'll work for me. Also call it, suck to target. STT, like the devs of the later God of War said. Yeah, I like that. That's a good term. It's almost like that they would skate over to you. Like, what you really want is for characters to, that if you're running away, that they would do the attack where you moved. So they brought down the attack where you're at, and you ran away and then left. You ran away. So it's kind of like Elden Ring, where if you run away while they're trying to attack you, they attack where you were just at, instead of doing this whole thing where it's kind of not like Dark Souls 2 where it's bad windows, but to where you just ran away, they're attacking you, and their legs kind of do this whole thing where it's like attack. And I'm like, nigga, you skated. Like, oh shit, these guys saw me, let me leave. And they just went. Because you would try to measure the distance while you're running away, because usually in most games you can't see the enemy, but with KCD, you would try to measure the distance and then run away. But these niggas on KCD, bro, they grabbed you and your character started rolling. And I was like, what the hell? The hell? He got me. Wait, where did the lizards go? Bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, man? What is happening? Bro. What are we doing, bro? We have got to stop this. I don't know what was... I am so curious what was different. I am so curious what the different was. Is it because I crouched and then I tried to attack him? You can't play KCD because you can only play it longer than 20 minutes because you get sleepy. You're getting old like me. Bro, why do you stack enemies? Why do they always stack enemies? Bro, why is it that they got like stacked enemies? I hate that shit, bro. I hate packs. And I'm like, okay, if you're gonna do packs, then these enemies, these lizards better attack other enemies. No, they're one with the wildlife. I mean, at least the humans will attack the lizards. But come on, bro. Bro, packs? I think the water was a good idea. You gotta crouch though. Good lord. Fucking controls. Bro, it takes him a year to change his weapon, bro. It takes him a year. Change your weapon. Change the fucking... No! That's the one... Are you serious right now? Everybody knows that 1 is 1 and 2 is 2. That's what I set you up for. Bro. I don't know. I don't know what you want in the settings, bro. There was supposed to be weapon to space? Why? Why is weapon spacebar? What the fuck is wrong with Poland, man? And what happened to the settings that I had? Sets the keyboard setting back to default. Are you sure about that? Because this wasn't default. This wasn't default. This wasn't the default. Who said this was a default? Nobody has said that. Cursor up, down. Why would you use home and an insert? What is wrong with Poland, bro? Bro, they just want to be different for no reason. So the alternative settings, WS, QE. Okay, alright, that's fine. Weapons. Why would weapons be spacebar when you can just... The alt button? Leave the alt button alone. Leave it alone. Control for the action button? Can't even use the mouse buttons for the... Right. Okay. Look around. No. It's gonna be the F button. Space button. The weapons. Gonna be space. You know, the jump button? It's going to be the space bar. That's what it's gonna be. Shift is to run. Sneak? Are you dumb? Gonna be control. I don't know why you would think that. Look around. Number pad? Bro, what is wrong with you? What is you just want to be different for the sake of being different. This is the most I want to be different because I've ever seen. Sir, I got a button for this and a button for this. Okay, that's great. I got another button. Okay, maybe I gotta put the number 2 up on there. I don't know what. What? What is this? What? How did the space bar get over there? What? How did... One and 2. Maybe they'll figure it out after this. I doubt it though. Okay. Bow. Sword. Is there a cycle button for the buttons, bro? The studio's German, so they couldn't win the war. So this is what they decided to do. This is the most. This is the dumbest thing. Polish people didn't make this. They only suffered because of these Germans. So they lost so bad that this is what they wanted to do. They were like, yeah, we're going to put the control for jumping. They're going to use Alt button. They're going to use spacebar for weapons. Which weapons? Who knows, yeah. Bro, I don't know. Is there a mod for controls, bro? If there's a mod for controls. This is all bad. What is this? There is a new tool which improves Gothic controls with Gothic one-click action. You can execute many actions in Gothic 1 by pressing only one key instead of 2 keys. Actions like fight, pick up, talk to NPC, eat. Additionally, you can auto-walk. Works on any Gothic 1 version of any mods. Wait. By pressing only one key instead of 2 keys? What do you mean? Execute many actions in Gothic. What do you... let's check it out. The Gothic 1 with more comfort. Gothic 1, you have to press Control key and cursor key simultaneously. You start an action. With this program, you could start actions with only one click. Distant. Whoa! What? Keyboard settings. Default action, left mouse button. Distant fight mode, middle mouse button. Action, left, right, or down. With those. Auto walk. Stop auto walking, press the same key. And I could change these keys. Climb rock. Climb ladders. Yes, frying pan. Stop special modes. During some actions like distance fights, climbing ladders and cracking chests, frying meat. Okay, I got you. These settings can be customized in configuration file. Oh, here comes all the Germans in the chat. All of them are saying, this is not what we wanted, yeah? We had things the right way, yeah? Oh my fucking god, all the Germans are... I don't know what they're saying. Okay, some of them are saying this is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are saying saying that this is a good one. I just read the rest of the forum. It's like, I denounce this, yeah? And I'm like, oh my fucking god. Alternative light armors. What about graphics, visuals, models and textures, user interface, interface replacer? What is this? Everything's in German again. Okay. Miscellaneous. Unpatch, amplified, zombie. A lot of translation mods. I think that's the one mod that works on the... Okay. Control system change players. World of Players forum. Who the hell said this? This person said, I sort of got a series with Gothic 3, and I really like the control system, so we're just gonna lie? Gothic 1 controls could be compared to a stick shift car, somewhat tricky when tried at first, but still worth the effort. Go fuck yourself. Gothic 3 controls are more like, well, a doorbell. I'm not looking at that. Any mods to revamp the controls? The game was made to be able to be played solely with keyboard regardless. Bro. We will give you the Jews if you just go back to putting the mouse controls back on Gothic. Okay? We will give you back the Jews if you just go back to using the mouse. For the love of God, we made a mistake. Any mods to save the game? I can save the game. Save the game. Right now, I'm trying to figure out. So. So you can do a little curve right here. I don't know why I can't bring out my fucking sword. What? Is that how you do it? But I got 1 and 2. Wait, so why is there a 1 and 2 on the two things here? Why did you put 2? So anything that I highlighted, like if I highlight this, it'll highlight the sword, but if I highlight this, what? That's highlighting the bow. So 1 and 2 is not these. Oh my god. I gotta step away. I gotta step away. I think I'm gonna be sick, bro. I have to find a mod for this. Bro, I have to find a mod for this. I can't, no. I'm gonna play fucking Crimson Desert tomorrow. Oh my god, that's bro, I am fighting for the life of me to like use the controls and make the game feel better. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll try tomorrow. I'll try to set up the mod. Oh my god, bro. That was frustrating. That was real frustrating. We'll continue this next time. I apologize. Good lord. Good lord.